Win the morning, win the day. Such a dope concept. So dope. So simple. So dope. So simple. So foundational. So back to the basics. That's what we really want. That's what we really want. Good morning, y'all. What's up? God bless. Good morning. What's up? God bless. What's up, IG? What's going on? Y'all, it is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. That means we are working on and focusing on our mental health. That means we are locked in and growing mentally today. That is the pillar of focus. Mental health is the pillar of focus today. Mental health is the pillar of focus today. Good morning and God bless. I'm excited to rock with y'all this morning. I'm trying to get my video. I'm gonna go ahead and share this on Facebook and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. I need a tech person. I need a legit techie work with me, get me going. Somebody to drive by in the morning, cook breakfast, and then set up the whole podcast situation, and then they go about their business, make life easy for me and and my family. What's up, sis? I Slay Extensions. What's going on? Good morning. God bless. I love you. Win the morning, win the day. Such a dope concept, y'all. Even before I start talking, I just want y'all to just think on that. Win the morning, win the day. It just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. Okay, there we go. I got this cool new app, or service, shall I say. I guess it's an app too. It's called Vizard AI, Vizard AI. And that app is going to help me start chopping up my videos. Even if it's an extended video, it chops it up for you and it makes it easy. It makes it really easy for you to share out the smaller clips. Um, because I noticed I didn't even bother to go live on Facebook today because I'm just sharing from YouTube. We are live on YouTube, live on Instagram, which is cool. And then I can just share it to my Facebook page. I want to get habit of doing that more. And now I'm not really so stressed out because, like I said, I'm gonna start using this Visit AI video thing. It really helps with cutting down on the editing time a lot. And so if any of y'all are doing videos, longer form videos, and you need an editor or some type of editing support, check out the Visit AI. Um, they have other ones. I'm told that CapCut does something very similar. So check out CapCut. But you know, I don't have CapCut. I don't have TikTok. I try to stay away from those apps. But here we are. It is Tuesday, and so we are going to talk about how we can get our day started right and work on strengthening ourselves mentally. I want to refer y'all to the book, Win the Morning, Win the Day, Win the Morning, Win the Day, the warm up. This is my book. We're about to come up on 1 year that the book is out. So if anybody wants a signed copy, please let me know. Just inbox me, message me. I make sure you get a signed copy. Um, we dive in, and one of the things that we like to talk about is affirmations, really speaking the life you want into existence. This is a real thing, right? It gets even better when you start writing things down, trust me. But we will look at affirmations, right? And then what I like to call this moment is a mirror moment, right? When you have some time by yourself, you're in the mirror, you brushed your teeth, you got your day started, and now you're ready to get going. But before you go, you want to give yourself a little pep talk. If anybody's ever played sports, you know before you go into the game, the coach gives the team a pep talk, right? So you want to give yourself a pep talk. You want to give your brain a boost of confidence when you're getting ready to step out into the day. So in the book, I have some affirmations. I even encourage you to read them aloud. So repeat after me. I believe myself. I believe in myself. Repeat after me. I am resilient in the face of challenges. I am resilient in the face of challenges. Repeat after me. I love and accept myself. This is all about strengthening ourselves mentally, right? We want to start speaking kindly to ourselves. We want these things to act as like a mantra throughout our day, right? Where we're hearing these things over and over and over again. And it gives us a boost. It gives us a reminder to stay on task, to trust the process, to know that you are one of one, right? You are, if you check out the hat, you are enough. So do this. Be kind to yourself, right? This affirmation says, I am kind to myself and others. I am kind to myself and others. Being kind to yourself produces a really healthy mental headspace. It produces a healthy place for your thoughts to mature into actions, right? If you're not kind to yourself and you're speaking, negatively on yourself, oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, I ain't this, and that, right? These are the environments that your thoughts have to flourish in. Right, it's just thorns everywhere. Right, it's just nothing but negativity surrounding and clouding your judgment, right? And so negativity breeds negativity, positivity breeds positivity. So therefore, we like to start our day with affirmations of positivity that are going to encourage us to go ahead and win the day. That's the goal. That is the goal. I didn't talk yesterday, but in the book, the mental health pillar comes after the spiritual health pillar, right? And these things kind of serve as a domino effect. I feel like as you are grounding yourselves spiritually, it becomes easier to navigate what has to happen mentally, throughout your days and out, in your life. Um, because the spirit awakening the spiritual consciousness in yourself gives yourself um the ability to have self-talk, right? The ability to have conversations with yourself, with the God within you, and to be able to problem solve and to be able to, counsel yourself through life, right? So you need to get in tune with your spiritual being so that you can have that sense of guidance as you get into things like your mental decisions, your emotional health, your physical health, and your financial health, right? These are the things that follow. So it's kind of a domino effect. So as we dive into mental health, one of the things that I like to get you excited about, because a lot of this is just motivating you all to get into this routine. Um, get excited about strengthening yourself mentally. There are so many benefits to prioritizing your mental health in your life. You should always check in at least once a week. Like, how am I doing mentally? Self-check, right? How am I doing? I feel good. Okay, good to go. Let's move forward. Let's knock this day out. Mentally, when you start to do this and you get good at it, and you will because you're going to make it a practice, you will find that you have an improved self-esteem, right? Improved self-esteem, which we all should have. Um, you will have increased energy levels, look good, feel good, happy about the prospects of your day, happy about your future. You got some goals you set out in front of yourself. You're going to have increased energy about that. When you prioritize your mental health, you will have reduced depression and anxiety. Reduced depression and anxiety. I really, really I want to say I sympathize for folks that struggle with depression, and I empathize a bit because I've been there to an extent. To an extent. What's going on, family? Thank y'all for joining. I've been there to an extent. I've had a significant physical injury to my body that's kind of left me feeling like a little less than great mentally. But so I've been there. I can empathize. But when you are working on building yourself back up, when you are working on appreciating the beautiful person that God made in you, um, and your mental health starts to improve, you will have a sense of reduced depression and anxiety. Carl D, what's going on, sir? What's going on? Good morning, Nelly Nell. What's up, sis? Good morning. Um, to my YouTube followers, I got see. I'm gonna get a really strong YouTube community going, family, so that when I see you all jump in, I'll know who it is, and I can give you a shout out and talk to you on YouTube. Um, but my IG family, what's up, y'all? We're talking about mental health. We're talking about the benefits of improving your mental health. When you prioritize your mental health, you will have a greater ability to manage your emotions, which is what we talk about tomorrow is emotional health. You have improved mental clarity, and you'll have improved and healthier relationships. And this is really important because I'm not just talking about like intimate relationships. I'm talking about relationships with like the person driving next to you, right? Like I'm talking about relationships with like the person you have a transaction with at the grocery store. I'm talking about when you're out and about and you have a lot of healthy things going on up here, you will treat people better, right? You will have better interactions in society, right? And people will appreciate your encounter, which is a once in a lifetime chance, by the way. So, you all should really, really think about how you're representing yourself when you're out in the world. Um, you're giving people a very, very rare experience. Get TikTok active, OG. I can't, man. What's going on, Hendrix? Man, the TikTok, man. They all in my business, man. They all in my business. I think I'm important. Maybe I'll try it out. People have been telling me to get on TikTok. Man, I could cut up these videos. See, I told y'all I'd cut up these videos and I could drop them on TikTok. Maybe I should. Maybe I should, man. I'm not gonna be scared. I'm gonna jump out there. That might have been the push I needed. Thank you. See, sometimes you gotta. We all need it. I never know where my help and my guidance is gonna come from. Um, cool. We're talking. I'm gonna give y'all some tips and then we're out of here. Um, how can we grow mentally? How can we get better? Number one, eliminate distractions. That's number one. Try to be present. Try to be as present and in the moment as you can be on a regular basis. Be locked in. Be locked into the moment. Um, Number two, practice mindfulness and meditation. Practice mindfulness and meditation. I think this is a really good tip. I think this is a really good tip. It all goes back to what kind of environment does your thoughts have in, right? What kind of environment are you setting up your thought process for? So if you're practicing mindfulness, you're practicing meditation, it allows yourself to maybe clear your head. So now when you're going into that next room, uh, you have a healthy space, right? To go ahead and deal with your actions, with your thoughts, with how you show up. Number three is really important. Get more sleep. Get more sleep. You wonder why you can't think straight. You wonder why you can't get through that next task at work. It might just be because you're sleep deprived. If you're sleep deprived, your mental is not going to function at 100%. That's just the way it works. There's no tricks. There's no, this isn't rocket science. I promise you, if you get more sleep, that will be a good start to thinking more clearly. You owe yourself a good night's rest. All right, some other cool ones. I'm gonna breeze through these. Connect with nature, exercise and eat well. Um, Number eight says put a lock on social media from time to time. Sometimes I know we're on social media right now, but sometimes you got to go ahead and take some time away from social media, which is what my wife reminds me of all the time, right? And it's also good to have an accountability partner and somebody to tell you, hey, get off of social media, stop scrolling sometime, and focus on yourself, right? Take some time to do what I said earlier, meditate, practice some mindfulness, clear your thoughts. All of this stuff works together. I think one of the best things you can do for yourselves, I'll leave y'all with this. One of the best things you can do for yourselves is write things down, set goals, because it's a guide for yourself mentally. You know, when you're driving down the highway, you're driving, you notice how there are road signs everywhere. You notice how there's a guide in front of you to help your mind process exactly where you're going. Have you ever been driving and have not seen any signs for miles or where you were going, and you realize how uncomfortable your brain starts to get? So set yourself up for success, right? Write down some goals, which are your signs for the day of where you want to go. I like that. That's a new one. Write down your goals, which are your signs for your day of where you want to go. And then as you're cruising through your day, you just take those exits. You just follow those signs, check them off one by one. And before you know it, you've reached your destination, which is success, which is winning the day. Write it down, create yourself a do list, set some reasonable, actionable goals, and knock it out the park. Go ahead and have a great day. God bless. I love y'all. I love y'all. Remember this, you are enough. You are one of one. Today's a new day, fresh start. Let's go. Peace. Peace, y'all.